Hello there everyone and welcome back to Lovely Grind. My name is Michael Prevey and my website is www.lovelygrind.com. That's where you're going to find blog posts about spiritual growth, professional fulfillment, and a balanced approach to total health and happiness. Welcome back to the series of YouTube videos that I'm doing about prescription drug withdrawal and healing from that withdrawal. For those of you who haven't seen my videos previously, my withdrawal story involves the SSRI Paxil and the benzodiazepine medication Xanax. Those were prescriptions I was given as a 21-year-old college student for some social anxiety and panic, and I continued taking them for nearly a decade and a half. But by the time I approached my mid-30s, it was becoming obvious to me and to those around me that the prescriptions were doing more harm than good in my life, so I made a plan to get off of them. I was very determined to see that plan through, and I did see that through. But when I got to the other side of the medications, when I hit that 0 milligram mark on both of them, I was hit by something I didn't see coming, and that was a protracted prescription drug withdrawal. It's very challenging and frightening, but it's also a period of time that led to growth for me, and I'm making these videos to share some of the lessons learned with all of you and to also show you evidence of healing so that you don't have to be so frightened right now as you go through your own withdrawal and healing experience, whatever form that's taking for you. Now, the topic of today's video is aiming for 10% better. That's a chapter in in the new ebook I put on my website. The new ebook is called Finding New Light: How to Move from Today to Your Better Future. And in that book that I send out for free to all subscribers to the website, I touch on 4 themes that I think will help carry you from whatever challenge you're going through today to your better future. And those themes are determination, hope, faith, and perspective. And aiming for 10% growth is a part of that perspective. I think too often people get discouraged in withdrawal and in life in general because we're impatient. We want to see that 100% change tomorrow or next week, instead of focusing on, let's just make next week 5 or 10% better than this week, and next month 5 or 10% better than this month. That's really how you move through this process in a productive way and in a way that allows you to keep your sanity, in a way that allows you to feel encouraged and uplifted. You don't want to get discouraged by trying to see the whole process at once. That's impossible. That's God's view. That's not our view. We can't see the whole process at once. And it doesn't pay to waste our time trying to see 4 years into the future or whatever it is. Please just break the process up into manageable chunks. Aim for that 5% improvement. Aim for that 10% improvement in your life. Remember to make note of all the improvements in your journal, and when you're talking to others, on message boards who are going through it. Note the improvements so that there's some positive energy and some encouragement going on and not just negativity. That's a part of creating that healing environment that we all need. It's a part of, unleashing the positivity in your psyche that's going to give you positive emotions and encouragement going through. So break your next steps up into manageable chunks. Don't say, okay, this is what the next year or 2 years needs to look like. Say, this is what I'll try to do next week. Set a few goals, and if you hit 50 or 60% of those goals, feel great about that. Then do it again the next week and the next week. We can't always see 100% improvement in our lives, at least not right away. But if we consistently shoot for that 5 or 10% improvement each week and each month, then that's going to add up to great healing, and eventually great growth, and eventually great accomplishments and things that you never even could have predicted happening for you in your life. Just take that next step. Don't be afraid of what a year or 2 from now is going to bring you, and always be certain that the next step and the next 5 steps are going to bring you progressively greater improvements. Please visit my website, that's lovelygrind.com, sign up for that mailing list, and I'll send you that new ebook, Finding New Light: How to Get from Today to Your Better Future. If you're already a subscriber, just send me a message and I'll send you the ebook as well. I hope that you'll find it uplifting, encouraging, and productive. There's some exercises in there to work through as well. And the whole idea of that book is to put some positive activities and thoughts into your head so that you can take the next small step and then the small step after that, and then see where you're at in 6 months or a year and really be pleased with your improvement. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, I offer coaching sessions now for individuals going through benzodiazepine or antidepressant tapers and withdrawal. Please message me if you're interested and asking some questions or finding out more information about those sessions, which are done by phone and Skype, I'd be happy to send you more information and perhaps we'll talk further about that. Again, my name is Michael Prevey. My website is lovelygrind.com. Until next time, please remember to take care of yourself and your dreams.